everyone, welcome to today's stream, and welcome to... DJ has absolutely no idea what he is doing, and so we're just gonna do something, I guess. Hi, and welcome. Hope you're all doing well, hope you're all having a good time, and yeah, let's swing it. Absolutely. I don't know, man, I don't got plans today. I I was just sitting here for a while, just thinking like, okay, well, what are we gonna stream? And then absolutely nothing came to mind. I couldn't think of anything, like absolutely at all. But I still wanted to stream, so I was like, okay, I guess we'll just go live and we'll see what happens. So I'm starting off with Overwatch because it's like the only thing I know how to do. But we can / probably will be moving on, depending on what we're doing, depending on what y'all feel like doing. Guitar stream? Ha, I wish. I don't know enough songs to be able to really play them on the guitar. That, and depending on what we'd play, I'd get in trouble because goddamn DMCA laws. That might be an interesting idea at some point. Other than that, like, I had like some other ideas, like, oh well, maybe let's try. I might just boot up FL Studios and we'll mess around with that and see if we can make something. Was an idea I had. Again, I don't have any plans today. Like, I really don't. Honestly, I'm just up for whatever y'all kind of want to watch. Apart from Doom, because I as much as we could also just continue the Doom series, I kind of want to give a break from that, just because, yeah. But I honestly, yeah, no, I really have no idea at all, like, at all. So we'll probably just vibe with some Overwatch for a bit. Again, if anyone has any other ideas on what we could do, like, I don't know, Minecraft or something, I'd be down to do so. But for the most part, we'll just vibe while listening to the Katana Zero soundtrack. Maybe, I don't know. I might just keep it. Might not keep it. We shall see. What shall we see? Hell if I know. But anyhow, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a good day, having a good time, and yeah, with that, I guess let's just cue into some quick play then, shall we? We're playing Katana Zero again. Yeah, I tried speedrunning it yesterday. I got it under a little bit over an hour on it, which I think is fairly good considering I haven't played that game in literal months. But yeah, I did a quick little speed run on it because I really meant to do so, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll actually go ahead and try and speed run it. And again, I got under an hour. I think I could have definitely cut down that time if I did the skip on the slaughterhouse level, because that level has a lot of cutscenes and a lot of dialogue that stops you. However, not only do you get an achievement and a secret item, actually the item that the main katana that I used in that game playthrough for that speedrun, the Savant Knife, you actually get from doing the skip on that level. Because essentially, if you avoid all of the cameras, which by the way, the game does not make it clear where the cameras are, you literally have to like know what you're looking out for in order to avoid them. But if you're able to just do that, you can skip through all of the like quote unquote like the test areas of that level and literally just run past most of it. So it takes like a whole 15-minute level and turns it into like 5 minutes, which I think would have been probably my best shot at doing that, but I failed it, and then I didn't rewind in time, so I wasn't able to go back and do it. So that's one place I can cut down time. Other than that, I pretty much got the first like 2 levels down. I can get through those really easily. I start faltering a bit when we get to, you know, good old Electro Heads level, but that also wasn't particularly difficult. It's just I tried doing another run after that as I was hanging out with the lads at Eternivite and just talking to them and chilling in voice chat with them. And then so this is a really funny thing, and don't get me wrong, I don't blame anyone there because it was really, really funny, but also absolute pain. we started talking about Overwatch because one of them was like, oh, you know, actually, from you talking about Overwatch, I kind of wanted to get back or give it a try maybe. So, and I was like, yeah, that'd be fun. Now, for some reason, whenever I think of Overwatch, my first instinct is to press R to reload. Because in Overwatch, I constantly reload, because it's kind of a thing you want to be doing constantly. Guess what R does when you're playing Katana Zero? Let me give you a hint, it's not reload. That's right, it restarts the level. So I literally did a flawless run through the last section of Electro Head's area, where you're supposed to run out of the disco, out of the club. And then at the last second, I pressed R out of pure instinct and restarted the level, and it was just like, oh. oh no. And you wanna know what's the best part? It didn't reset the clock. It did not. No, it just was like, oh yeah, you can just try the level again. And it was like, oh. Thanks, game. So, you know, pain. But yeah. That was fun. And then after that, I kept trying to play it. And then that's when Hazel kept every couple of seconds being like, hey DJ, you should reload. And I actually did reload like two out of the 3 times he told me to do so. Oh, it was so goddamn funny. But also after that it was like, alright, never mind, I guess I'll just play Overwatch instead. That way my reloading actually is useful. Actually, before we get into Overwatch, y'all want to do, like, try a quick run of Katana Zero? Just for the hell of it? Kind of feel like doing a quick run of Katana Zero. At least maybe the first couple of levels. I don't know if we'll do a full run. That might be fun to try. Just doing a quick run and then moving on to some Overwatch. Because, worst case scenario, it'll be like an hour. That sounds awesome. Alright, fair enough. Let's do that then. Let me close out of Overwatch then. Exit Game. And let me change the title, change the game category on Overwatch real quick. From Overwatch to Katana Zero. Katana Zero. Bonk. I'd like to mention that this song, which only plays in the casino, which is not a scene where you fight anyone, is in fact called A Fine Red Mist. Please enjoy A Fine Red Mist. Oh yeah, no, each level can be done super fast. I was watching a speedrun of someone do it, and it was just, oh, you're at the end of the game now. Awesome. Because, again, it only took me like an hour because I kept dying and all that garbage. But, yeah, no, it's genuinely not a long game. Let me raise up my volume because I had it really low. That way I could hear everyone else. And I need to lower this down because it's in the way. I'm gonna lower this down just a tad bit. Well, how did I do it last time? I can't remember how I said it last time for Katana Zero. I think we had the bar all the way at the bottom and then this like kind of near the top-ish. Yeah, let's do it like that again. I'll do that. Just move this down there. And the follower goal, I think we had it like up here because it meshes nice with the UI, but it's not perfectly there. We'll organize it a bit better when we actually get into the game. Continue. No, we're not continuing the previous speedrun. It'll look off when out of levels, but in levels it'll look okay. I think. I don't know, I might have to fix it a bit more. We'll probably restart this run. I love the soundtrack to this game, so yeah, you see? It matches well there. We're sadly not going for pet cat percent, so... Actually, I could probably do a decent time for pet cat percent. Huh. That wall climb was not on purpose. Hello, explodey guy. Oh no, your head. Pain. Good job minding the lasers, lads. First level done. Now we're at the Murdower Hotel. Oh, Sneaky Driver is such a good one. Yeah, cool. Cool story, bro. Damn it. Well, so much for a flawless run, I guess. Well. I messed that up so badly. Jesus Christ. Definitely not getting a gold medal for this level then. Hello man, I should have saved the statue so that I wouldn't have to watch you jump and just thrown it at you. But whatever, it's fine. Honestly, not that much time was lost. Hello. Goodbye. Now this is the level where my last run ended at, because I accidentally reloaded. I also like how this is the one level where the music isn't like playing through Zero's like little tape player, because it's actually just blaring out because Electrohead's actually up there playing it. This song is also canonically listed as being made by Electrohead in the soundtrack, which I think is hilarious. It's also an absolute vibe. Very clubby though, I will say that. Which, I mean, makes sense, but not quite my style. But I just find that neat. Like, the reason there's background music playing in this game is because Zero is actually just listening to music while he does this. And in the case of this level, it's because you're at a club. there would be club music playing in the club. Nope, goodbye. Yo, no, Strong Terry is dead. Too sad. And this is why we get the Savant Knife, because the Savant Knife lets you just deflect the turret, which is not a thing you're normally supposed to be able to do. Come on. There you go. Smoke. I guess you can say I'm smoking these fools. I should have saved the knife for that. I'm dead. Or not, apparently. Ow. There you go. Again, this is nowhere near a flawless run. Like, we're not gonna actually set any sort of impressive record, but you know, we might just vibe for a little bit. Oh. Got it. Got you. That there. And no, I'm supposed to go this way. What? Hit me there? Actually, I'm very confused. I think it's the bullet. I think I keep getting out of dodge while at the bullet. Oh, I did not grab that last item. Alright. Actually, you know what? This will work in our favor. Got it. Yeah. That should not have worked out like that. And now we're outside. Got him. Fudge. That should have deflected, man. God dang it. Easy. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way, because I can't tell. It might just be a tad bit too loud. You know, it's just occurred to me that Control is not the best game to play when watching someone stream, because while throwing forklifts that are bigger than you at floating sound zombies is fun as hell, it's also very, very loud. Yeah, sounds about right. Control seems like a really fun game, though. I think that might be a series we'll try next. I'm not entirely too sure when, because I don't have a copy of it, but I really want to try that. That being said, I have no idea if this will work as a series, but we shall see. And also, I need to move this just a tiny bit more up. Not that. This can go up just a tiny bit. About there should be okay, I think. This level I managed to do really easily as well. It's funny because So in this level, you get a secret thing for actually being sneaky. If you're able to beat the game without actually getting seen or killing anyone, you get an achievement. You get another key to unlock secrets later on. The thing is, I did that by accident because I thought it was how you were supposed to beat the level. So I literally went through the entire game without this entire level purely stealthy, when you don't even have to really worry about it, because as long as you just, you know, violence, you're good. I don't even have to kill all of them, actually. I can just get past. You just have to commit enough murder to get by. You see? Like that. Easy peasy level. Studio 51. This level's just fun. I say as I fail it immediately, cause I am the dumb. Got it. Hey, we'll have a few days if you want to grab it on Humble Bundle. Fair enough. Chapel of Doom. I didn't have that much of a hard time with this level either. I think I had more of a difficulty with V when he shows up. Bonk. These lasers did kill me though. I deflected. God damn it. There you go, got him. Now we wait for the cart. Cart time. Whee! Look at him. He's having so much fun. He's having a blast. I failed that so badly. Bonk. There you go. Stairs are your best friend in this game. For some reason, the AI always gets confused at stairs. So then you're able to just, you know, stairs. They also don't hear you when you're, like, going upstairs, which is weird, but I guess understandable? Question mark? A space uncertainty. I already knew. I immediately knew, like, oh yeah, no, I messed that up. Yep. Got him. Got him. I'm supposed to get the key. I forgot. God, I love the soundtrack to this game. I desperately need the vinyl for this one. It's just so good. And finally, onto Quiet Hills. Got it. Yeah, I knew. tried getting rid of him early, but... Nice! That worked out better than I thought it would. That did not. Still got it in the end, though. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I just got lucky there. That I wasn't trying to time it right for the laser. That just worked out good for me. Alright. That worked out. Better than I thought it would. A lot better than I thought it would. Coolio. Yeah. Cool. Good on you, V. Well, let's do this. Yes, indeed. There's no real way to beat him, by the way. You just kind of fight him. Should I mention that this is spoilers for Katana Zero, the game? Like, there's no actual... None of the actual lore is here, because I have it set to skip the storyline, but like... just saying, this does have some spoilers, I suppose? Cool. Like, for example, there was supposed to be a whole cutscene, but we're skipping it now. And hell yeah, time for the main theme. Which I failed at immediately. Wow. Oh, I'm gaming. I'm gaming for sure. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna not jump and wait for him to shoot me so I can... Yeah, there you go. Huh? Hey, how's it going? I meant to... God dang it. Got it. Sometimes I'm just too impatient and mess up some of the, like, the relatively easy sections up. Now we're fighting on my terms. Honestly, I'm just saying this because as like purely basically for the meme, because I don't expect it to ever happen. If there is ever a DJ Robot fan game, it'd have to be based on this. I think it'd be the most accurate representation. Got him. Because as much as like it'd be great to have it like be one-shot-esque, because one-shot is my favorite game, I think this would fit everything a lot better. Takes notes. And whoop. Hello, how's it going? Come on, shoot me. You gonna shoot me? You gonna shoot what? There you go. Thank you. Boom. Bink. Gun. Gaming. Yes. That should work. No, it shouldn't, actually. Heh. Good, now we can have some fun. Yeah, of course. Hey, how's it going? Oh, god dang it, I messed it up. And it's gonna restart. I could have done that. That was so close to being a flawless on this mini boss. God dang. It's fine. I'll make it up on the other fight that takes place. There you go. That might be it. Yep, there it is. Cool. I don't have time for your scary reflect on what you've done music. I know what I'm doing. I've done it before. And I'll do it again. Driving Force Neon Fog is such a good song from the soundtrack too. Which, that's the current song, by the way. Can you tell I listen to this soundtrack a lot? Savant Knife for the win. I wonder if using the Savant Knife makes this a void run. Would it count as cheating if I got a custom weapon that allows me to attack a lot faster? But I technically unlocked it and it's a part of the game. Technically it's a end game item, but you know. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not trying to set a proper record anyway. Because I know I can't. Like, I can't. I can try to get a personal best, but... Not by getting hit, though, is the thing about that. Getting hit, not exactly helpful here. It's a legit strategy, so I don't think it's cheating. There you go, we beat B. Never mind, he has a helicopter now. This fight is simultaneously really easy and not at the same time. Because on the one hand, it's kind of easy to cheese, but on the other hand, it can be a bit annoying. Especially this part. Woo! Whee! God, I didn't time shift in time. There you go. Got it. You're doing the funny, yeah, the back and forth one. Wait. No, come on. Hit the thing. There you go. I did. Oh, come on, neither of those hit, really? Alright, fine. Come on. It's just hard to like figure out where you're supposed to be in this 3D space for the bullet to actually be deflectable. That should not have worked out like how it did. Like here, I guess I'm too far up on the street for it to like count. So it's just like, oh, okay, well, never mind then. Bing. I guess we are just gonna do a full run of this game, I suppose. We're already here. There you go, that hit. Now we did it. This is probably my favorite level because I just know some really BS strategies for this one. For example, just do this. Cool, now you're here. Katana flying. Katana Zero? Nah, Katana flying. Bonk. Got it. Is the sword you're using a lab sword? Yes, it is. It's the savant knife. So it's one of the ones you get from doing some of the secret things. Specifically, beating the slaughterhouse level without activating any of the dialogue cutscene things. God dang, I could have done that better. There you go. Gaming too hard. Hey Hazel, welcome back. I'm doing like one speed run of Katana Zero quickly, cause yeah. But hey Hazel, welcome. How are you doing? Now you'll get to know the great game that I use as my starting soon, be right back, and ending songs, because this game is a gem. I love it so much. My ribs hurt, sad, bad. Sorry about that, man. Hope you feel better soon. Have you been able to get some soups? Some nice soup? Or not yet? What? God, well, this is bad. No soup, so I feel better, just muscle and rib pain. Alright. I'm dead. Woo! No soups, but I feel better, it's just muscle and rib pain. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better at least, you know? I should not have fallen down here. But I guess I can make it work? Nope. Okay. I know how we need to do this. Or maybe not. God. Okay. I guess that is one probably better way to do it. Okay, actually, I got an idea. I'll just get rid of these guys, and then I'll do the thing where you get rid of that guy. Perfect. Look at that. We're big braining now. Well, that's a problem. Got it. That's also a problem. Ow. You know, I have the smoke grenade for a reason. Like, I should have used this, you know? I knew the bullet was coming, and yet I let go. Okay, that's a good way to do that, I suppose. Come on, shoot me. You got it. I messed this up. I messed this up. But we're still alright. Oh god. This is bad. I got it anyway. I'm a legend. Let's go. Easy game. Off. Okay, I need to throw the bottles. Okay, yeah, that was a way. That's one way to do it. Throw both bottles and then I can. Oh, never mind. I got him this time. All right. Got it. No. Pain. Honestly, not as much pain as accidentally pressing R though, I will say. Reload? No, Hazel, why? I'm gonna be honest with you, the instant you said it, it took me every single ounce of my being to tell myself, hey, do not press the reload button. Got it? Oh, now comes the cool part. Spoilers, by the way. Yeah, some military. Yep. Genji. Breath of a Serpent is such a good song, like, Jesus. Got it. Easy. Easy. Woohoo! Hello there. Did I miss someone? There's still someone alive? Oh, thank you. What about you? I'm so not used to this because this katana is slower. Because it's actually a katana instead of the savant knife. And then using the dash gives you a cooldown. Which makes sense, but it's just like, oh, I don't like that. Ah. Well. No! I didn't save up enough time slow power for that. Pain. Come on, there you go. Got him. I'm gonna die. Nope. I'm gaming. I should not have gotten away with, like, any of that. Or that, honestly. Perfect. Oh, okay. Now this is the make or break for this run. If I can play my cards right and avoid the activating all of the funny things, we'll be okay. If not, then I'll end up messing it up. Okay, so you have to. There you go. Got it. So now that I deactivated that, we shouldn't see any sniper bullets in this round. And that means that we've done it so far. So far so good. Because now we don't have to worry about the funny boss fights and all that stuff that this level particularly gives you. That being said, you skip out on like literally all of the lore if you do this during the actual game. But who needs lore in speedrun? Got it. Easy. Stompy. Stomp. I was waiting for those because I didn't know when exactly they were going to activate. Let's do this, because not that. Christ. It belongs in a speed run. Gotta. Gotta test how many words per minute you can read. Oh no. I mean, I could enable story for the run, which means you'd have to do the speed run while also choosing the dialogue options, which in turn would mean a lot of other things. That being said, I also did disable the secret boss because not only is the secret boss unbelievably hard, I'd literally have to set the stream to mature. Actually, I forgot to turn off mature mode. Interestingly enough, I'm realizing. But for that secret boss, I'd have to turn it on because that secret boss is gross as hell and terrifying. And we're not doing this today. That being said, it's a cool as hell boss. Like, cool as hell. I had one of those bomb things. Well. Pain. To give no context to that secret boss, because I don't feel like spoiling that one, all I'm going to say is, Super Gore Nest from Doom. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know what that level is like, you kind of get an idea of what that secret boss is like. How does that fit into the lore? I'm not gonna tell you. You have to find out for yourself. Got it. This time, I did it how I was supposed to. Got it. Got it, as well. either of y'all hear that? Man, the way people hear you in this game is weird as heck. Okay. Just take your bullets back. I'm not gonna make it through the laser, am I clicked! God dang it, game. There you go, this time we got it. Yeah. Bonk. I need to group them up a lot more. Yeah, just stand there inconspicuously under the giant mashing machine, please. Thank you. Now I'm gonna disable that because that's a pain to deal with. And now you're probably thinking, well, didn't you say that you were doing it this way because you wanted to not waste time, so why would you waste time with the masher thing? And here's the thing about it. We save a lot more time than we would have lost with that. Got it. Easy. I celebrate my victories too early. I need to learn to not... Oh no. God dang it. Got him. Or maybe I don't. Definitely don't. Pain. Now I'm just struggling to do this. Oh my god. There you go. Christ almighty. I keep doing the same thing over and over again. When will I learn, you know? When does a DJ learn not to be an idiot? Never is the answer, but I'd like to think positively for a second. I detonated it way too early. Pain. Oh, never mind. I might as well have done the thing. If I had done a flawless run of the thing with the challenges active, it would have been the same thing as this right now. Huh, interesting. He saw the laser turn off, so he knew that someone was there. I did that by pure instinct, because I forget that you auto-pick things up for some reason. Start using my brain now? Probably. Not. When have I ever done that before? God damn it. Ah, pain. I swear I've played this game before. Not that that'd be very believable considering the performance I'm just giving. A I think what it is right now is I'm starting to get impatient from doing it wrong so many times, so I'm starting to like not take my time with it and being careful how I should be. Like there, for example. Should have been a lot more. There you go. Whew. This one is the weird one. Okay. Got it. Perfect. You see, that would have been a whole like mini boss on it of itself right there. Nope, R. Nope, R. Easy. And then this is where you'd get the thing. Yep, the Savant key, which gives you the Savant knife, which is what we're using for this run. They never even knew I was here. Hashtag gaming. We still messed up the run impossibly, like, much. But we're near the end of the game now. Which, honestly, we shaved off 20 minutes off of my original run so far, so... My original speedrun, I should mention. That being said, we might just gain all of those minutes back if I don't start doing better now. Okay. There you go. I did not mean to parry your attack, sir. I meant to shoot the other guy with the bottle, because bottles deal the same damage that a katana does. Why exactly? Because yes. I guess to be fair, I guess it's fair to admit that Zero is probably throwing that like way harder than anyone physically should or could. There you go. God, the first part of Bunker. Nope. No, I need to go immediately, because otherwise this wastes a lot of time. Okay, hold on. Oof. Okay. Hold on, I got this. There you go, perfect. You see, gaming. The NPCs in this game, again, are so oblivious and yet so not at the same time. Here's another reason why we choose the Savant knife. Because then you can just deflect these. You don't even have to worry about actually dodging like how the game's supposed to make you. Just roll. Just roll with it. The hit D&D podcast by Charlie Slimkickle. If I had just a tiny bit more of a brain cell, there's so many things. How did that man not die? If I used my brain, I'd be dangerous. I forgot who said that line, and I remember it so much. No brain cells, only power cells. I guess. Yes, spooky music, weird tests, yada yada. We've seen this before. No, you, I say. Oh. Okay. I'm so confused as to what happened there. So I have to go down without falling too far down that the other ones down there spot me. Like that. But better. Ah, pain. Okay. Kinda did it. We good. Well, don't you just hate it when they dodge all of your bottles that you threw at them? Okay, that would have worked. I just had to slice more. There you go. Got it. Now, we don't go down there. We go down this way. Sorta. There you go, now I'm getting into the rhythm of it. Wait, that's right. There's this thing. I died to the door! Oh. Oh. Let's go. Man, dying to doors. You love to see it. I died to the door. Well, you found it here, folk. Folk? Words? What does it take to defeat a DJ? Doors. Just a door. Literally any door. Kablooey. There you go. Whoa. wait a little bit for my slow time to come back, because otherwise I'm dying to this man, and I did anyway because the bullet was too high up to deflect. Pain. There you go. Nice. Okay, we're doing it. And now you unlock gun. The most useful item in the game. Gun. Well, there goes gun. I love that gag so much because it makes it seem like you get to like use a ranged weapon that you get to keep, and then Zero just throws it away. Kablooey. There? Nope, that got him. Gun, my favorite sword! Exactly. Who needs gun when you can just katana blinky man everyone and everything? Everyone can be katanaed. Everything and everyone. God damn it. How do you shoot a meat cleaver out of the air is my question. Like, I know Zero's the only one with superpowers here, but like, you gotta admit, that guy has to have some serious powers if he's able to just shoot a meat cleaver out of the air as well, right? Like, I don't think that's a thing normal people can do, bro. I don't know, maybe y'all can. I know I can't. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if one of y'all could. If anyone can, Hazel can. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Okay, that worked out. No, it did not. Funny thing about that is it didn't. And I am a liar. Doesn't mean I know how to use it. You see, but that's not the funnies. The funnies would be that you're actually just the fastest. Look, I pressed R to reload. Someone reset the counter. It's been 0 minutes since DJ pressed R to reload in a game where you don't need to reload. Cause that's what I'd do. I'd reload my sword. Come on, now you come to this door. You son of a gun. I also forget this is the room in this level that's in like annoyingly long. Like this room is way bigger than it seems. Didn't try to reload Briggs Mace the other day. Yeah. Because you can reload melee weapons, right? Melee weapons can be reloaded. Obviously. You get out of here. And you die. Perish. I do not wish to deal with you. to do this so I can do that. If I died to the long Jimmy there, I would have been so pissed. The harder it hits, yeah, exactly. Hello, laser gun lady. You're another null like I am. I can't dodge today. Can I just not? There you go. Thank you. Blonk. Got you. Oh! I did not kill you, and now I am dead. Ah! I was so close, and I have to redo this whole bit again. God dang it. Got it. I know where you appeared from, though. Maybe I don't. Whee! Oh, can I one-cycle the boss like how I did last time? I really hope. On my own run, I managed to just, like, do it in a single run, in a single try. Because I remembered what her attack pattern is. And so I was like, oh, I can just do this. No! And now obviously I'm not gonna be able to do it on stream because why would I? Ugh. I don't even know how I did it. I just got really lucky with these things. Come on. There you go. Whoa. There's crumbs in your blood enough for me to... Yeah, I know, I remember this. You want to kill me because the magic drug that they made us with will kill you if you don't consume any of it. I pressed R to reload! There you go, got it. I got you. I can't remember what to do with her. You're supposed to just kind of attack her before she can blow up, if I remember. Oh, man. I was doing so good. I failed it. Whoa. There you go. Got it. Now shoot your lasers. Got you. Okay. So I just need to stand in that area and keep swinging pretty much. Got it. There you go. Easy enough. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, lady. I really did not want to fight you, but the game makes me fight you because yes. Anyhow, open door. No, yes, open the door. And that's it. We did it. I got 2 gold medals out of that, and bronze. I got an overall bronze medal on that run. That's pretty good. Comparing to my previous run, I shaved off 5 whole minutes off of that. And I think that all comes from yeah, it's all from the slaughterhouse. Getting able to skip that, that, again, the mission, the story aspects of that room really saves you a lot of time. And I shaved off a decent amount of time off of most of the levels, honestly. We saved like 3 seconds on Factory. We actually did worse on Hotel. But that's... yeah, I messed up on that one a bit. Club was definitely faster, almost 2 minutes saved. Prison was easy, so almost no time. Studio is weird. That one is odd to me that I only shaved off that little. Actually, no, I did get stuck for a bit. The mansion is obviously the one I tend to get stuck in the most, so it makes sense that that one was only a little bit of an improvement, but still an improvement overall. And then Chinatown was slower because I got stuck in some sections really badly. The Dragon Tip, I literally halved my time. Oh, wild. And then, yeah, look at the difference in Bunker. Like, that's what killed us in this run here. Because my old time was literally 3 minutes. Holy crud. Yeah, so all of what I made up from getting to skip through the lower heavy level, I lost because Bunker killed me this time. And then Bunker Part 2, which is the boss fight and all that stuff, I still did slightly worse. But honestly, not that bad. We also shaved off a decent amount of deaths. 7 to be exact, but... alright, fair play to you. Overall, not that bad. Could have been better though. For sure. Well, that was fun to try. I got a bronze badge. Wow. Nice job. Thank you, Anturan. Huh. Alright. I guess... let's move on to something else now. Hard mode must be off the runs without using one of the lab swords. Oh, okay, so I can't just use any of the swords except the Prism sword. That's weird to me though. That doesn't make sense, because all the Prism... so, I guess I'll show you real quick if I go to continue. All of the lab swords are pretty much the exact same. Well, no, they aren't actually. They change a lot. But why is the Prism sword disabled? All the Prism sword does is make it so that when you kill peeps, instead of normal blood, they just have rainbowy blood. How is this one the one that's banned? It's not faster or anything. It's like it's literally just the default katana, but it makes blood rainbow colored. It's not like the Savant knife, which literally makes you do this. So you're telling me that is allowed, or the Phoenix sword is allowed, but funny rainbow sword isn't allowed? Strange. Alright. Whatever, I guess. Alright. Well, that was a quick run of Katana Zero. Now, what else should we do? I still have no clue, honestly. We can... I guess we can go back to Overwatch if y'all want, or we can try something else, like, I don't know, dive in some Minecraft or something. Or Minecraft Dungeons. That's another game I have. Honestly, just up to y'all. I'm just kind of here today. We're just kind of vibing, you know, having a good time. I should bring back Spotify. I guess I can't, well, but I can't play the Katana Zero soundtrack because we just spent all day listening to the Katana Zero soundtrack from inside the game. Huh. That's fine. We'll play Overdose for a second while we figure it out. I guess I'll launch Overwatch and we can just play a bit of Genji or something in the meantime, and then we'll, whether we stay with Overwatch or move on to something else, we'll see. Let me change my category back to Overwatch. Or again, honestly, I'd even be down to try and like just boot up FL Studio and mess around with it. I haven't gone to do that yet because I keep getting distracted and then not doing so, but maybe that's something we can do if y'all are interested. Or I can boot up the other software that I use, and I can play I can show y'all how funny it is that I can actually now customize how my guitar sounds. Music you'd like to make sometime? Sure. I mean, here. Let's go out of this, and I guess I'll change it to just chatting, I suppose. Have summoned me? Jesus Christ, Jay, you really do show up every single time I mention guitar, huh? Hold on. So, I guess I'll start off by showing some of the things I've worked on before. There you go. And now we'll do it this way. I really want this soundtrack on vinyl. Jesus, it's so good. Sorry for my stupid laugh. I just like this soundtrack like way too dang much. And here, let me move things around again. Is this the most scuffed stream you've ever seen? Probably, yeah. Do I really mind? Not really, cause I'm just kind of vibin', honestly. There you go. And then game capture settings, capture specific window, and that window shall be none of these. Literally none of these. Actually, you know what? We'll I'll just use the display screen that I have set up. Just need to move some things around. There you go. Welcome to this application I use sometimes because, yes, of course. What the hell? I don't think I've ever titled these. Did it just corrupt itself and title it on its own? Yes, it did. Wild. Okay, so pretty much all I've been doing recently is messing with guitars. So with my guitar specifically, because I can plug it in and mess around with it. So a thing I did was record Silver Point. That being said, this is completely messed up because I didn't even play the notes right, but I can actually record it and change how it sounds. So again, for example, because I don't think it'll, because I don't think the stream itself will pick it up, but I can go ahead and try to actually do what I tried to do the other day with the Doom soundtrack, which is play that beginning riff to At Doom's Gate, but actually mess with the EQ to have it sound like a like how it kinda does. That being said, again, keep in mind I have no clue what I'm doing. I really just click things and hope it works, and yeah. Did I explain that clearly enough? Nope, absolutely not. Why would I? Because who needs to explain things? Overdrive on an acoustic? I like it. Yeah, well, it's an electroacoustic guitar. It's both. There you go. DJ Robot Squish, I almost forgot. Well, thank you. I appreciate the DJ Robot Squish. Microphone array. There you go. Now, let's see if this works. I also need a new chair, because the armrests in this chair, while I think are great and nice to have, really make it difficult to play this guitar. Not that it was already particularly easy due to the fact that I'm in like a tiny cubicle almost. It's not really, but it kind of turned out that way because of the way my room is set up. So, yeah. Volume at max, all of those things are set up already. Let's, just to show you, we'll set it to just clean so that it has nothing on it. And then we'll see how things go. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Because I never do. Wow. Isn't that kind of neat? So let's see. Okay, let's see if that worked. It looks like it deep fried it for sure. Yep, there you go. Let's go. I can crank it all the way up too, but if I do that, it just sounds awful. But it's kind of funny to me, but also not at the same time. Hold on. Nope. Let's see. I want to hear it deep fry your voice. I can try that. You can't tell me that's not kind of funny. Let's go. Yeah, and so I've just kind of been doing that and messing around with it. So again, I've been playing Silver Point with it, with the EQ not at the middle, but just kind of 1/4 of the way up on all of them, and then having the preset amp set to big and clean because it adds a bit of reverb to it, which I think kind of matches similarly to what the original kind of sounds like, but I can't quite hit that same thing. But I just like going in and being like, okay, that's cool and all, but what if we get Outlaw, which makes it sound like your standard cowboy riff, and try and play Silver Point that way. First I'll set all of these, you know what, it can probably stay around that and work, so let's just try it. Nope. I'm not trying to play the full song. I just want to see how this sounds because it's fun. Actually, that might just be my favorite version of it. Oh. Oh, wait, hold up. Ooh. Ooh, hell yes. Oh, we struck gold, lads. Oh, that actually sounds so much better because this one's just room pretty much. Which I like how that sounds, but ho ho, Outlaw adds so much more to it. Oh, let's turn these up just a tiny bit and see if that messes with things. Oh, that sounded nice. Hold up. Okay, let's see how that does actually. Why does that sound so good? I have no idea. Thanks, Enduron. You know, bots are great. You always have fun with them. What is that waving sound in the back? I have no idea. You see, that's the only thing I have a problem with, especially. I can't tell what it is, and I can't tell if it's either me like moving and then it's causing noise, or if for some reason the microphone inside this guitar, because it's an electroacoustic guitar, so it's not exactly, it doesn't work exactly like how a normal electric guitar would work. So I can't tell if it like picks up the noise of my like computer's fan. Because I'm honestly surprised that this microphone, the one I used to speak, doesn't. So I don't know if it's that or if it's just like, I don't know. I have honestly no idea. It's just background noise that's being affected by the flanging effect. Yeah, exactly. I think it's that too. Also, I did not expect that to sound anywhere near as good because I was just again, the other day when I got this and was messing around, I was like, huh, funny cowboy guitar. I wonder how Silverpoint would sound with that, and I was like, this will be fun to try. And then it did, and then now it tried it, and it sounds great. Now, let's try something else, because I want to see the constant. So, actually, I think a fan is being picked up just a little. That sustain makes it sound wonderful, by the way. Yay! Whoop. Okay, now what I'm going to do... well, first things first, I might just back off from my computer a bit more. That way it's louder. But I'm going to play with an actual guitar pick now to see if that makes it sound any different. Because, yeah. And actually, before we do that, I'm gonna try a funny thing here real quick. And hopefully it does not sound close enough that I get deleted off of Twitch for it. But let's see how it reacts to this. Hold up. What were the notes again? There it is. Okay, cool. Let's give it a try. Nope, I messed it up. Oh well. I just wanted to see how that would sound if we turned up the bass all the way up. I have it muted. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gaming. It just makes it sound like a really deep fried bass. Oh, that's so funny to me. But now we hit it with cowboy. What if we cowboy fire? Make it into cowboy mode. What if we just hit it with the cowboy effect? Well, it's all deep fried. The movie trailer makes a return. Yeah, exactly. Let's go. I've just been having a blast recently. Like, this isn't even actually me trying to make music. I am trying to make a cover of Silver Point soon. I just need to find the piano, because towards the end of the song you get hit with like a nice piano melody to accompany the guitar bits, and it sounds so good. Like, so good. So I'm trying to see if I can get the guitar done, and then I'm gonna try and like find those notes so I can play the piano part of it and then actually do a full cover of that song. But as far as actually making music, I haven't been messing around too much with that stuff, but we'll get to that soon. I just kind of want to give this one more try. And again, I'll be backing away from my computer a bit more so that hopefully the fan effect sound from my computer gets taken away. My cable should be long enough, so hopefully this works. If not, then I'm sorry for the couple of awkward moments of silence you'll have to endure as I move around my room. But, I'll be back in a second. And I guess what I'll try and do as well is unplug my headphones, question mark? So that way y'all can hear the guitar as well. So it's not just silence as I'm playing this, because then you can hear it as well. I'll also move my microphone a bit further so that you can still hear me when I move around, because I'm gonna have to go to the other side of my room ish to try and see if I can do the thing. Now where is the... there it is. Cool. I'm gonna get moving now. And as I do, hopefully things don't break. But they probably will, because I am a silly bean and have no idea what I'm actually doing at all, ever. Because why would I? Why would I ever have any clear ideas of anything? I don't know. Why would I? Alright, hold on. I'll be back in a second. So I'm realizing I didn't think any of this through because I'm realizing how am I gonna hit the record button from the other side of my room? You know what? Whatever. I'll just press R and I'll walk away and hopefully things work. If they don't, well, we're here to learn, aren't we? Is that recording? No, it's not. Why would it? Why would it be? Why would things work when they're supposed to work, you know? Alright, let's give this a shot. Oh, let's go. And I forgot to mute the other thing, too. Jesus Christ, this is why I don't experiment with things, because God, am I an idiot, bro. Oh, pain. Let's go. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, man. Scuffed as hell. Alright. Let's give this a try now, for real. Alright. Set these to middle. And then let's give it a go then, shall we? Bonk. Oh my god, I messed up literally every single note. Oh man. Why do y'all even join me for trying things? Honestly, why are y'all even here, bro? This is awful. Oh, it's so bad. But also, I'm having a blast. I'm genuinely having a great time, but I'm just sitting here like, God, this can't be enjoyable to watch at all, can it? Like, I'm just being an idiot here. Alright, hold on. Let's see if this even gave us the intended effect that we wanted. Definitely a lot louder. Honestly, I personally think it sounds better when I play it without a guitar pick, but I want to get y'all's opinion on that. Also, to add to that, yes, backing away and walking over to the other side of my room did in fact help a lot with the noise, I believe. I'll give it another try, because maybe it's just because the guitar pick cancel out the sound, but that sounded pretty good. The pick is really harsh. Yeah, it is. And I think Silver Point works better with a softer pluck, which is interesting, because the only reason that playing with your thumb sounds softer is because your hands are soft, so they absorb a lot of the like kind of vibration as you stop playing. Which is weird, because if you're assuming that Silver Point is played by Silver, that wouldn't exactly work that way. But it's interesting. Well, then proclaims to be an idiot. The coziness of company is all we need. Lads, y'all are far too kind to me. Let's be honest here. Y'all ain't having a good time. I'm just being an idiot, and my idiotness is allowing everyone to kind of be like, haha, look at this idiot. This is funny. But thank y'all for joining. This is honestly kind of interesting so far. Alright. So, I guess what we're learning here is I'll try playing it far away once more, but this time with without a guitar pick, and we'll I'm gonna try and see if I can get away with playing the whole song. So this time I'll be away for a little bit longer, but it'll be worth it? Question mark. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of honestly the title of this stream just continues to be more and more accurate the further we get along this stream. Honestly, maybe I should even set up the webcam to add even more chaos to this stream. Just make things even more dumb, even more stupid. Yes, because then I could sit there playing Silver Point on my guitar in the cowboy mode while wearing my McCree hat. Brilliant. I'm giga-braining over here. uh Jesus Christ. I need to shut up. Need to stop feeding bad ideas into my brain hole. Okay. Oh, it's kind of hard for me to be able to see from over there when the recording starts, though. So, just bear in mind that there might be a couple seconds where there's no audio being played at all because I haven't realized if the timer has gone off or not. But we'll see. So, let me back off once more, and we'll give this one more try, and then we'll see how it goes. I would love that. All right, we might just do it. If this try goes well, I might just get in and do that. Because why not? Honestly, I'm vibin'. And I feel comfortable-ish enough with the idea, so we'll give it a try. That being said, it'll be weird trying to figure out where to put it. If only I had the small stand that I've used before. No, I can figure it out. I got it. We got this. I'm gaming. Gamers. So yeah, let me back off. I'll do that. And we'll get on right. We'll come back right. God, damn it, words are hard. God. This is probably the most chaotic stream I've ever done. And I did a live stream where I was sitting there cooking. And yet this feels more chaotic than that. But I'm having such a good time just vibing with this absolute absurdity. Alright. I'll be right back then. Giving this one last shot. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I'll hit record, and then we'll get started. Another cooking stream at some point. I might try another one, honestly. Because I really want to. It was genuinely fun doing that first one. And now that I have a bigger kitchen space, we can set up more things. Yeah. New kitchen, new cooking. Exactly that. So we might try that in the future. We might, instead of doing the usual standard anniversary speedrun, we might just try and do a brand new thing and do a cooking stream instead to celebrate. And then mix and match some other things. What I've missed. I moved. Did I not tell you I moved? I was pretty sure I told you I moved. Did I not, Jay? I got a whole house now. I'm vibing. If you come over, it won't be like tiny dingy apartment anymore. It's full house. Not the show. Just a house. Hold on, I'll come back to chat in a second. I'll be right back. I gotta record this first. I'm trying to find an adequate McCree quote to say here for some reason. But I can't think of anything. So I'm just gonna hit you with the I'm not good. I'm not bad. But sure as hell ain't ugly. Alright, be right back. Nope, I messed it up. I messed it up. So we're gonna try it again. Alright, for real this time. Okay, I need to take a moment and take a breath and calm down because I keep messing it up and that's no bueno. So, let's give this one more try. There's no reason to be concerned or worried or anything of that sort. We're just vibing. We vibing. You take a breather. I don't know if you see the funny thing about that is I don't know if take a breather the actual ability would really help here. Something about inhaling healing gas that is flammable does not seem calming. That being said, I don't understand why the gas heals, but fair play to you. Alright. I gotta give this a shot again. Hey lads, we've done it. We did it. Chill DJ, we're all friends here. Yeah, I know. That's why I kind of don't mind. Also, because I feel like, honestly, it'd make better content if y'all could see what I'm doing, as opposed to right now where you can't, which is the other reason why I'm more comfortable with it, because I feel like it would help out a bit more. Um, that being said, I would still. How do you remember that entire tune? Because the notes aren't that complicated. It's a very simple song, honestly. It just sounds really nice. That, and I have a giant, severe passion for one shot, so I wanted to remember the song. Especially because Silver is one of my favorite characters. If not my favorite character, apart from, well, the World Machine, because the World Machine's a good character. These are one-shot spoilers, by the way. I figure we all know one-shot at this point, where it shouldn't be a problem, but yeah. Sorry about that if it was. Alright, let's give this a listen to then, shall we? I messed it up towards the end a bit, but still pretty good overall, I think. That whooshy noise is still kind of in the background, but it's definitely a lot further. So I do think it's my laptop. Hold on, I should add a bubble to chat in the stream, cause yeah, you can't really see it. I can't remember which one it is though. This is the part that always gets a bit odd, because I'm not used to playing this that well. That did not work. Trying to play all of those notes just does not work. Alright, fair enough. Okay, I think I can solve a lot of these problems by lowering the EQ on the guitar, because I set it to like halfway to try and make it, to see how that would work. I think lowering it down a bit to like how I had it before, to like 1/4. There was a full second of oops. Yeah, no, yeah, that part is hard, because that pattern is a bit difficult. As far as patterns, it's not that complicated of a pattern. Like, it's relatively simple. That's the part I messed up. Welcome back, Anturon. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so yeah, I think a large part of this I can fix by just lowering that down, and playing it again. That being said, give me a quick second. I'm gonna go take a quick break, right? Just real quick. And then I'll come back, set up that camera and everything, and we'll get vibin'. Because, yeah. Yeah? Cool. Be right back then. Now do eruption. I don't even know what that is, so... Ha! Get gamered. Alright, I'll be right back, lads. I have returned. I am back now. I've got my webcam. And I'll be plugging it in now. Because I didn't want to leave y'all waiting too long without anything happening. So I've come back and we'll set it up on stream, I guess. Oh, I get to see a DJ today. Yeah, you all do, I guess. How we'll set this up, I'll probably set it up like how I would normally set it up for right now. And then I'll move it around as needed, depending on where the angle is necessary. Got a webcam and I ain't afraid to use it. Stand back. Oh no, concern. Visible robot concern. There you go. I'll keep my mouse plugged in because I do kind of need that one, but I can unplug my keyboard. Alright, hope y'all are ready for this absolute nonsense. It's time for things to get more stupid than usual. I'm also realizing I should tie my hair back, but am I going to? Nah. Why would I? I'm just an idiot after all. So, that is set up. Think stretching would help my sore muscles? Probably, yeah. Just use a joystick. Yeah. To be fair, it probably would be better if I, had something to be able to move stream with when I'm away, but whatever. We don't need it. Webcam placeholder, that PNG. What does that look like? Ah, that one. I should have a webcam somewhere enabled in this, I believe. I do not, so I have to add it. But yeah, it probably would help your muscles if you stretched out a bit. That being said, it will hurt because it just will, but you know, it will help a bit. Video capture device. Add source. Add existing source. Yes, add that one. Now we must configure you. USB video device. Ah, there you go. It's being washed out by the sun. Close these here blinds. Cursed things. Is that better? Is it better? What is better, exactly? Are things working? Seems like it. How y'all doing? Welcome. Usually chat would be over here. You're not there this time though. You're over there. You handsome boy. You're wrong about that. You see, the funny thing about that is, you're wrong. You're wrong about that. This is why I want to be a VTuber, because then I wouldn't have to worry about these things. Regardless, here we are now. We're vibin. I'll probably lower the size of this thing because right now it's stupid. And there's two of me. Because there was one of these already. Wow. Look at that. First time I've seen you in your trademark. Look at, there's two DJs. There's two of me. Wow. Actually, I'll probably keep this one, the smaller one, for like somewhere here. No, I won't. I'll delete the smaller one. Because there's two of me right now. For some reason. Remove. There you go. Yes, I would like to remove you. And then there you go. Look at me. I'm here. I'm vibing. Put you right there. And then I can also, we're gonna set some things up, you know. It's gonna look real nice in a second. Hold on. Bam. Blop. Never mind, it did not work. Because those are not set up. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. We will manage. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Now there are two. Twice as handsome. You said so yourself earlier in McCree's voice. Listen. No, give me a second. Now, I'm not good and I'm not bad, but I sure as hell ain't ugly. Except I am. I'm sure as hell that I am. But not when I'm wearing a jacket. And also, for the record, Jay, the only reason I put on a jacket is because I feel uncomfortable not doing so. It's like, if I'm gonna go all the way, I'm going all the way. And so, here we are, in Jacket Land. This is the signature Reaper jacket, though. God, the camera gets blown out a lot. I should turn up the brightness on it? Question mark? I don't know. You'll have to excuse me. I've never used this thing really, so yeah. But this is the trademark Reaper jacket, you know? Has a nice Reaper logo down here. If you can see that, you can't. But it has it. The back on it has an emblazoned Reaper mask with the dual Reaper shotguns, and it literally states "Death walks among you." It's great. I love this jacket. This is turning into a DJ talks about jackets stream. Yeah, it even has this dope ass hoodie, which, by the way, is way too large, but that's because it's supposed to look like Reaper's cloak, but you can just put it on, and it's great. I love it. I'm vibing. I'm cool. Gaming. I need to shut up. But now y'all can see me vibe and crap because I'm an idiot like this. Alright, so I closed up my blinds, which is still blinding. God dang text. It's just, it sucks because the further the evening gets, the light comes in through this window more. That being said, I'll probably move this camera from here to putting it here on this part of my desk so that it's facing more towards the rest of my room. So that when I'm playing the guitar, it's there instead of nothing here. But we'll see how it goes. We'll move things around. We're finding things out. We're doing it. So if y'all come with me if you want to live. I am a blogger now, is the thing. Awful at it, but I am one, I guess. Put it there. Does that work? More or less? Because that's where my guitar is at over there. Hold on, give me a second. Let's mute Spotify once more, and we'll see how this works. Dang. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this one because we figured that we're gonna lower the thing. And now I'm gonna go over and play. So let's do that. Can y'all see me? Is this good? We vibing? Should I move it more? You guys can't even hear me. E. How do we do this actually? I don't know is the thing about this. Yeah, so how are we doing this? It was fine. Yeah, but the problem is my guitar's over there. So I need it over there. What's supposed to be happening? I'm gonna play the guitar more. But I needed to have it over there because that way when I play it, it doesn't pick up the background noise of my guitar of my computer as much. But I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all think I know what I'm doing? It's when that y'all think I know what I'm doing. What about this tells you that man knows what he's doing? Because if at any point you're thinking, that lad sure has life figured out, you're wrong. I don't. I know nothing. So let's give this a try. We'll set this there. And, yeah. Guitar time. Blurple. Are those purple lights showing up at all? Probably not. But it adds nice ambiance. Can y'all even hear me? Probably not. But you look like you should be the CEO of Nvidia. What? That doesn't even make sense. I really should have tied my hair back. Oh. We see purple and hear you. Ah, cool. Nice. Very cool. So then in that case, let's give this a try then. So I'll click record, now walk back, lower the EQ on this guitar, and put on a cowboy hat, except I'm removing the badge because this thing likes to fall down and it's an absolute pain. So we're not doing that. But we are putting on hat because I want to look like CC Top apparently. Was that the right thing I'm thinking of? Probably not. I don't know these things. I'm just gonna shut up and play the guitar, damn it. Give me a second. Let's go for it. Trying to stay in frame too. Is it going? It's going. I messed it up. Dang it. I done did mess it up. Well, run ruined. Have a majestic enough hair to... enough beard to be like CC Top, I'm afraid. Ah, fair play to you. I really want to get that McCree beard going, though. Hopefully I'm able to get it. Nora Velcro fly. Alright, hold on. Let's give this one more try, then. Is this the content y'all followed for? I really hope it is. Really hope y'all appreciate the sheer dumbness of everything that's going on here. Ah, hold on. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Whoop. Ha. I did literally all of that wrong. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. What is it? I'm back. Also, Tristan, I should move over here, actually. Hi, hello. I saw your post. I have a jacket very similar to that. Here, let me show you. Because again, this is the Reaper one. I like this one quite a lot because it has the nice thing in the back too, which I don't know if y'all can see, but it has a thing, and it's cool. Man, maybe I should invest in a lab mic. That would be so much more helpful right now. But I'm back. One of my other personal favorite jackets is this one. It's a lot bigger. It doesn't fit me quite as well, but it's so nice. It's just a nice jacket. It's actually the first one I ever got, and well, I quite like it. I think it's cool. Actually, I'll probably wear this one because it has a lot more room to move and a little bit cooler. I followed. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. I followed a DJ robot. Does that not mean I get to hear some DJing, even if it is with a guitar? Fair enough. So my fiancé picked up a bottle or two of immune support water for me from the Gatorade company. It's actually pretty good. Nice. Glad to hear it. Trademark DJ robot leather jacket. Oh, that would be so cool. Man, if we ever become a big enough channel, and to the point where I can actually do merch lines, you bet I'm going to spend some time to try and do a leather jacket at some point, because God, I would love that so dang much. I think it'd be cool. I had some ideas for merch, but I think ideally the two like brand products that I'd really want to make would probably be the DJ Robot blanket / cape, the one that the like purple blanket with the stars that Jay created and has just kind of become it's just become a part of the character as well, which I find funny. So that plus eventually again the leather jacket would be a dope thing to have. Or a Letterman jacket, because those I absolutely adore as well. Recently I've moved on to trying to want leather jackets more because I just think I look better in them. But a Letterman jacket would be great to have as well. So, yeah. Man, I'm getting more I'm getting more exercise today doing this than I have been for like the past entirety of everything. Synthberry G Fuel. God, I remember when we were trying to make that a thing as a concept, because to give context for this, because I don't think I ever brought it up on stream. Here, let me sit down for a second, I guess, since I'm talking for a bit, and I'll put the camera back to where it was. Woo! Treble time. Trebling. Very cool. And yoink that up. Bring my chair back round. Not that way, because otherwise things will break. Oh. Okay. Hello. So to give context to that one for a little bit, basically a while ago, G Fuel was running this thing where they were like, hey, come up with a cool concept for a G Fuel idea. It can even be based around like your content or whatever. And if it's a cool enough idea, we might just turn it into a real product. And so I hit up Jay, and I was like, bro, what if we came up with a DJ Robot themed G Fuel drink? And then we were coming up with concepts, and then I decided, like, what if we do Synthberry? So it's just like a synthwave themed bottle, and then the flavor is like different berries combined to try and make like a cool drink. And then I was like, that'd be great, actually. And we were trying to come up with a concept and everything, but the problem was both of us ended up being really busy. So then we never finished it and never got around to actually making the thing. And then obviously, because of that, it never became an actual product. But for a while, we were really adamant on it, and I thought it would be funny. And if I ever somehow managed to get a G Fuel sponsorship, and my own flavor to top all those things off. I will try my darndest to make it that because I think it'd be funny as well. So those are the three like products that I really really would like to make as merch. Is the cape slash like blanket that's become a part of my character, a leather jacket, or like fake leather jacket because I don't really mind as long as it looks cool. Um, and that because other than that I have some ideas and I just remembered this one because I was looking through the quotes channel the other day, right? And in the quotes channel there was that really old quote from me. I think it was from 2019. It was around the time that Sigma came out, I believe. uh, and I can't remember the exact context about it, but it was the whole "because space, fuck you" thing. Because essentially, if I remember correctly, I think the context was probably I was playing Sigma and Lucio knocked me off of the map, and then I used my ultimate to come back and kill him instead. And then the line that I said to this Lucio instead of anything, instead of actually saying anything, for some reason that rant ended in "because space, fuck you." And I, for a while, had this really dumb idea of making a long sleeve shirt that had a space pattern all over it, and then somewhere on the sleeves or like around the collar, have it in like Morse code or some like obscure thing like Minecraft enchanting table language. Have it just say "because space, fuck you," because I thought it'd be really funny to have. But then, and then obviously we had the Get Got shirt, which I was working on for a while, but then never finished because I don't know. I just thought for a while it'd be funny to have merch even if no one bought it, just because I don't know, figured it'd be funny. But never got around to actually making any of them. Maybe one day though. Maybe one day. For right now, it's guitar time. So, yeah. Um, one day. One day for sure. Alright. Let me move this camera back around. It'd be great if I had two of them, but I don't. No, that wouldn't work. I had an idea for a split second, but it won't work. I was thinking like, oh, so that I don't have to like go completely muted because my microphone's too far away to hear me. Use the one in my headphones, but I don't think that'll work with the guitar also being plugged in, so I can't. But I should invest in a lab mic maybe. I think it'll help out for being able to do more IRL Bivy content than this. You better play me the most insane AM9 chord I've ever heard. I have no idea what that means, but we're gonna keep trying to play Silver Point, I guess. You ever make chiptune before? Huh. That is an odd time for Switch to message me that. Your unfinished projects pile seem to be closing in on your typical programmer's level. Oh, and mine? Oh no, these are just all different tests of uh these are just different tests on different like ways to mess around with the guitar. Or are you talking about all the random things I've come up with and never finished? Because if that's the case, then yeah, absolutely. That being said, DJ Robot's storyline, that I'm so far pretty happy with. I still really, really do need to get back and fix it, but honestly, I'm vibing. And then I'm trying to also get back into music. I'm getting very caught up with this whole guitar thing right now, but we will get into actually trying to make something or like show you some of the things I'm working on. Wants to really collaborate. I would absolutely love to collaborate with Switch. Like I'm not even joking. I think it'd be amazing. The only problem I have with that is that I'm nowhere near good enough at music, I feel, to really be of any use, right? So I feel like if I ended up trying to collab with him, I'd end up basically just getting like hard carried, and I feel really, really bad about that idea. But if it wasn't for that, I'd absolutely take the opportunity because I think it'd be fun as hell to do. Which is also why I'm actually genuinely trying to see if I can get back into music, just because I genuinely want to. Uh, a lot of what y'all have been doing has really inspired me to try and take a lot more steps towards making these like ideas and projects that I have in mind actually real. And so I'm really, really trying to get back into music. I'm trying to stream more. I'm trying to write DJ Robot lore, but like actually write it instead of just come up with it and then never mention it at all. So, you know. But yeah, honestly, just thank y'all for being so supportive of me, despite how much of an absolute, and I'm saying this like absolute imbecile that I am. Because I genuinely do appreciate it so goddamn much that y'all actually take the time to sit here and join me for this absolute garbage stream. Let's be honest here. None of this has been going great at all, but I'm having such a fun time with this that honestly, just thank y'all for this. This has been an absolute blast. There's a reason that we've been going for almost 3 hours and I still don't want to stop. Because I genuinely just want to keep going. So, we'll play that guitar over there. That one. Right over there. And then I'll show you some of the things I've been working on. Maybe mess around with some other music stuff for a quick second. And then that's when we'll probably call it a day. Because I should not stay here for too long. But again, thank y'all so genuinely much for everything. So, yeah. Alright. Let's move this camera. Transitions. Wow, cool. Look at that. Wow, wild. Camera work is insane. Whoa. Bang. Over there. More like this. Perfect. Yeah. You know what I just realized as well? Not that my chair should be hitting things. I can put this over here. Like actually. Wait. Why have I not done that before? That bar's been there for a while now and it didn't even click with me that I can put my Outlaws bandana right there. Why am I this much of a silly being? It just suddenly dawned on me like, hey yo, I can put that there and it'll look cool. Why did I not think of that before? Let's go. Gaming. Man, I'm a gamer. Alright, let's give this another shot then, shall we? I should pick up my guitar. And worry about my hair again, because it's going to get caught in this thing and be kind of annoying. Whoop. There you go. And then now, we do the things and such, and we'll play the guitar with a hat, because hats are cool. So, let's do that. Backing off now, and nope, hold on. Oh no, that's it. I messed it up so bad. Oh boy, that was a mess. Dang. I really beefed it there. Jesus. My boys cracked as well to show how hard I absolutely beefed that one. What Texas is like, I am sending this video. Yeah, fair enough. Accurate. Fair enough. Can I flex my guitar real quick? Have you ever seen this beautiful guitar? I love it. 5 on the G, 7 on the D, then pick every string except the low E, A, M, 9. Oh, you're saying words like I know what they mean. Alright, giving this one last shot, for real this time. An absolute beauty. I know, right? So good. I'm so happy I found this, honestly. Alright. We'll give this one last shot. I am funny. This is comedy. Laugh. Alright. Alright, phone, I am banishing you to the realm of shut up now. Cool. Alright, here we go. Bonk, bink, and bonkage. I completely lost. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm completely lost. Something went wrong at some point, and I have no idea what it is or what happened. Huh. Oh. Gaming. Absolutely pure 100% grade A gaming. Just gaming. Huh. Just because you weren't wearing the hat? Fair enough. Aggressively mutes phone with a revenant voice. Shut it. Yes, exactly. Just shut it, skin suit. Let's go. Thank you for quoting that. Alright, phone, I'm banishing you to the realm of shut up now. Perfect. Oh, it's still recording. Epic. Glad to see I never turned it off. Hi. Welcome to DJ Robot LLC, where I know what I'm doing. I am a professional. I've done this for 3, almost 4 years now. I know what I'm doing. I am epic, of course, which is why, you know, if you have if you have Twitch Prime, which, by the way, did you know that with Twitch Prime, you could subscribe to your favorite streamers for free? That's right. You have Amazon Prime? Link it up with your Twitch. Twitch Prime, baby. And with Twitch Prime, you can subscribe to your favorite streamer, which is why I'm here to ask you that, hey, I should be your favorite streamer, and thereby you should give me your Prime. And if you don't have Prime, subscribing's only $5. It's great. You should do it. Definitely worth it. Obviously. There is no reason that you should not subscribe, because obviously this content is so goddamn just flawless that it is worth every dang penny. So in conclusion, follow other streamers. Please follow other streamers. Please, for the love of God, stop following this stream and follow other streamers. Man, there are so many other streamers that are far better at this. God dang it. Thank you for the Prime. For the Prime command, I should clarify. No one's subscribed with Twitch Prime, thankfully. Alright. One last shot, we're giving it. And we'll move on to something else slightly. Not really something else, but it'll sort of be something else. Probably. Possibly. Potentially. Alright. Gonna take a breath. Consume fluid intake. And let's give this one last solstice run. Because this is our last shot. We only have one shot. It's funny because this song is from One Shot, and it's a game I like, so I reference it. Laugh. God, I need to shut up. Alright, let's go. Boo. Thank you, Hazel. Adequate response. Nah. Oh, alright. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. Ah. Bonk. Alright. So. Resetting the camera now. Because we won't no longer need it to be facing that way. Because even though I'm sure that we found the right thing that we're doing. Right? Because I'm sure that is probably the best way. I might have to mess around with the EQ just a little bit more to make sure that it's perfect. But I think that might be probably our best run on it. This one is not it, however, because I know for a fact that I beefed it. I really did. I messed it up quite a bit towards the end there. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how that played. So, yeah, I'll probably on my own take time to actually do it a bit better. Kind of get it a bit more cleanly and be able to actually hit the notes. But I think for right now, that is probably our best, our best shot. Laugh. You see, now I can do actual visual gags. Except I'm not doing really any particularly. But I can kind of do some. Like pointing at chat. How you doing, chat? You vibin'? You're vibin', right? Y'all are vibin'? Hope you're vibin'. If you're not vibin', you're vibin'. You're vibin' one way or another. Listen. You're either vibe along to the stream, or I'll make you vibe along to the stream. Shinoneka. Yosh. Itsudemo koi. Fun times. Alright, let's give this a listen to and see how that went. So, yeah. Those awkward moments of silence, you can tell that that's what it was. I messed it up and I realized it and I was like, well, crap. But I do think it perfectly, I think that having it set to 1/4, so it's not at the middle but just a little like halfway between the all the way off and in the middle, is probably our best bet. I might give it a try with absolutely no changing to see how that sounds. But this definitely sounds a lot better like this, because it sounds a little bit less deep fried like how the other one did. Yeah, definitely keeping it like this or all the way off, because it sounds a lot better this way. But overall, I gotta say, I'm pretty dang happy with that. Like, that's pretty dang good in my opinion. I'll probably keep messing around with it again on my own, trying to get a better play on it, because I sometimes end up messing up the notes because I got stupid fingers and my fingers can't keep up because I'm stupid. You can't argue with me. You can't. I'm not letting you. I won't. You can't. And you won't. But yeah. This is when I messed it up, right? When I absolutely beefed it. Yep. Oh, pain. And you can tell I stopped and just... Nope. I beefed it real bad. Ho ho. Try and stop me. I'll dang fight you on this one if I have to. I will. You can't argue with me not on this one. I won't. I will not. You see, despite everything that I just said, I won't, because I can't. I left the life of fighting a long time behind. That ain't me no more. It's weird to, you know, it's weird to make DJ Robot jokes when I have a webcam and you can see that I am not in fact a robot. Also weird talking about DJ Robot Canon when you can see that I am not a robot. This is why B-tubing would fit so much better. Now that was just Silver being shocked to see Nico eat a chess piece and continues playing anyway. I love that meme that I'm so glad someone recreated it with that. I think Rue sent it to me, where it's that image of like two people playing. It's like an hold on, brain shut down for a second. Of like the lady and the child, and they're playing chess, right? And then the child's just like the woman in the back's just stressing out, and then the child in the front's just like smiling at the camera, and it's just captioned something like playing chess, but she hasn't realized I'm eating the chess pieces. And someone recreated that, but they drew it as Silver and Nico, and it worked so dang well. Like, it was so funny. You look convincingly like a robot to me. You see, that's the funny thing about DJ Robot Canon, right? I haven't explained any of it on stream yet because I just haven't. I'm waiting until I can finish that storyline and then have y'all react to that, and then we'll talk about it more further. But pretty much, because of the way that DJ Robot Canon is set up and the fact that he can technically exist in any sort of dimension, as long as he kind of decides to travel to that place, I can say that canonically everything that I've just said is true. And the thing is, you can't really argue with me on that. And here's why. Because it'd be disguised, right? I wouldn't show up and actually physically look like a robot in most cases. So I could argue that everything I've written about and talked about is true, and you can't really disagree with me, because you'd have no proof that it isn't. I don't really have any real way to prove that it is, so we're at a standstill. Perfection. Nah, since perfection can't be human, thus you must be a robot. It fits, trust me. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Just ignore the fact that I absolutely beefed it while playing this. You know, just ignoring that, we can certainly say that you are perfect, obviously. DJ Robot Canon's funny. But yeah, no, like, honestly, yeah, no. DJ wouldn't fight any of y'all. Not under any circumstance, really, like, at all, honestly. Alright, so we're gonna open up this file, which I'm gonna move myself down here. Down, can I do funny things? Hold on. If I click settings on this one, right? I can flip it, can't I? Nope. Why is that flipped vertically? Alright. There's no flip horizontally? Why? That's so strange. Why is there no flip horizontally? Strange. I feel a strange energy. Hard synthwave intensifies. Whatever, it can stay up there. Is DJ a peaceful robot? Nowadays, yeah. But we don't talk about this. This entire conversation is non-canonical, by the way. I want to clarify, because DJ wouldn't bring this up. But nowadays, yeah. Nowadays. Like, he'll fight if he has to, but only if he absolutely has to. We don't talk about DJ's prison days. Oh, the fact that you're not completely wrong. It's funny. The Marvins. Hazel, you hurt me. I want you to understand that. I am in pain. This face right here, suffering. Why do you think I went against that idea so much? Because it was exactly that. It was like, no, DJ would not do this at all. This would bring him pain. Because they were friendly robots. They're literally like the only friendly robots. Every other robot in pop media is always scary and terrifying. Which is, again, funny that, like, I talk about how I wish there was more non-weapon robots in in stories. And yet, yeah. That's right. I'm not gonna bring it up fully until I finish writing that thing and y'all read it. You're gonna have to wait and see. Will I drop hints here and there? Absolutely I will. Because I'm an idiot and really want to talk about it. So DJ is a Doctor Who looks like Yasa from One Piece, but 80s robot. I suppose... you see, I don't get many of that references, except I sort of understand the Doctor Who bit. But essentially, yes. Again, from the things that I can tell you... so basically nothing of the, like, canonical past of him. 92 assisting you on that one. Hey, it's all good, don't you worry. You've been busy, and it's completely understandable. Do not worry about it. It's all good. I got it. I understand. But yes, current DJ does technically just kind of travel between worlds and dimensions and kind of just hangs out, because it's what allows him to make remixes of things. Because again, as you can see from being able to read the Luigi's Mansion description now that I brought it back, which I still feel like it's an absolutely rushed piece and I kind of dislike it, but again, y'all seemed to like it, so I was like, fair enough. Y'all can listen to it again if y'all want. So I brought it back. But if you read the description to that, it explains that a bit. That, like, he was traveling and he stumbled across Ouija and Ouija's mansion, and he has to help Ouija save his sister, Maria, obviously. I don't know, I couldn't quite hear him. He was sobbing a lot. Mans doesn't like ghosts, which is why it's weird that he was fighting ghosts. Point being, DJ can likes to just travel and explore the universe, because he's finally free to be able to do so. So, he just goes around, visits different dimensions, and just kind of chills there and hangs out. Which is also why he's the canonical bridge between everything and anything, because he just kind of can be. And most of the time it's him just trying to find new sounds in order to make music, and which is why remixing ends up being a canonical piece as well, because then it's like, oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. He traveled to this location in order to make a thing, in order to sample something from there and make it. Because I just think it was a cool concept, and I liked it, and now it's just become a part of him. And then, again, apart from that, we have... yes. Oh, yes, I see. Yeah, you sent me that image with the star cape and all that stuff. Yeah. And then the 80s toy robot. Yeah, because his design was based off of, originally, those wind-up toys robot, which is why he looks that way. I don't know, man. Is it good canon? No, probably not. Is it kind of cliche and boring? Probably, yeah. But honestly, I'm genuinely kind of happy with it, because I just think it's cool, and it fits the 80s aesthetic. Like, let's be honest here. If it's going to be cheesy and kind of cliche, it fits the 80s action adventure like movie scene. So I that's why I'm kind of okay with it being kind of like, oh, very standard BS, cuz then it's like, oh yeah, fair enough. It fits in a weird sort of strange way. This is one heck of a stream. Ah man, I did not expect it to go in this direction when I started this morning. Because I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. So let's just vibe. And then now it's turned into a whole blown thing on. This is a weird stream, I'm realizing, because it's literally been a stream of me just doing every single thing I've wanted to do and just going ahead and doing it live because y'all just felt like we should. I'm getting slightly back into music. I started messing around with the guitar mode. I got the webcam out. I did a Katana Zero speedrun. Like, man, we just kind of wildin' today. And honestly, thank y'all for that. Okay. Anyhow, all of those things out of the way. This is something I have been working on. I'm probably gonna rework this because I haven't heard it in a bit and it's probably not that great. But I started working on a nice kind of like synth bass kind of lead so far. And that's all I've been done so far. But I've just been messing with a bunch of other things as well. Because, yeah. Again, it's not perfect, and it probably won't be for a long time. But it was something that kind of got me back into it, and hopefully I can keep expanding on that and add more to it. That being said, I'm probably gonna again scrap this because as much as I do like it, personally, the next thing I want to do is a more kind of dark synth kind of song. Is that a triple tracked synth bass? Yeah, so you have the normal 80s synth bass, because. Except I have three different ones, because this one, if you look at the notes, are all separated. And then this one, if you look at the notes, are all one solid piece. And then this one's an octa bass, which is different. So like, first you have this, sort of like as our lead kind of heavy bass, which is. Which is kind of how I want it to be. I want like a slower, heavier kind of bass to it because I want something to kind of have that sort of like deep kind of dark synth feel. Then you have again this kind of 80s synth bass to kind of add to it. But this is far too slow to be able to be used. But it adds nice background to it. And then you have the like main version, which is essentially just this one, but on an 80s synth instead of the Nocta bass. But again, I still need to figure out what to do because part of me wants it to have a bit more going on, which is why you have these sort of like bing bong bits. But at the same time, I don't quite like them. I feel like they kind of mess with it a bit. But I don't know what to do instead because I feel like just having it be this kind of over and over again. Is a bit boring, and so I wanted to have like a light kind of change up, but I need to figure out how to do it better because I like that minor third interval at the end of the phase. Yeah. So that's kind of what I wanted to have. But I especially when it comes to this part in particular, it doesn't sound as great. That being said, I guess I could always, let's see, if we just, actually I don't want to completely mess this one up, so we'll do, duplicate that, then we'll mute this one for a second, edit those notes, then we're just gonna, whop, bonk. So now it's a more solid kind of thing. Because we can always add like another sort of lead synth later instead of these. Because right now these are all bass essentially. Okay, actually, Jesus Christ, my water bottle fell. I forgot that I had a webcam on, honestly. It completely just blanked out of my mind. Is it in C? What do you mean? Listen, Jay, you gotta understand. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, absolutely at all. I literally just kind of mess around with things and hope it works. Depends on which one you're talking about, because some of these are a little bit off. I guess they're all kind of in the C1 area. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. I just kind of have always just kind of pressed buttons and hoped things sound good. Which is another reason why I'd be kind of scared to collab with someone, is because I have no method, honestly, on anything. I just kind of sit here and then with my keyboard, which I can't do right now because I unplugged it, just kind of press things and hope it sound good. But what I'm thinking is, what if we have it kind of start? So if we loop this, I can kind of do it a bit easier, right? But if we... Actually, I think that would work then. I think having it build up like that would be neat. And then it just kind of adds more to it, and then eventually you start off with another sort of synth at some point. Maybe even we switch from... And what if instead we do... We have the top one be a solid thing, that way it doesn't sound as off as it does. I think that works kind of well. Maybe. So then we can do it that way. Just have it kind of build up sort of slowly. Not really super slow. Trying to think of like an example I can give of something I can play that won't get me deleted, but might kind of show you what I mean. I think the Fury soundtrack, I think 6.24 might be the right thing to do. Because it's part of a soundtrack OST, so hopefully Twitch won't shoot me for it. That being said, I make no promises. And honestly, if it's for the sake of music, I'd rather it be for that, rather than anything. To try and give an example on what I'm doing. Am I thinking of 6.24? I guess I am. So this is 6.24 by Fury. From the Fury soundtrack. By Danger. I guess it'd be more like The Storm by Note Taker. But I kind of wish we could do something like this little beginning bit that's gonna happen in a second. This is what I'm kind of striving for. This is what I want to make kind of next, because I have an idea to kind of go along with this story-wise, and I kind of want this to be that. I kind of want it to be this, kind of be the we're back now kind of point, because it'd be kind of like a little bit of the next phase of where I'm going with this storyline I have in my head, but also this is ideally what I kind of want to make. Right? Because another example would be like The Storm by Note Taker. I can't play that one because I believe that one is not a game OST, so that is more likely to get me in trouble than anything. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm striving for. I hope y'all could hear it, actually. I'm not sure if y'all could. Oof. But yeah, I need to find a way to do that. But I just don't know how, because I don't have enough knowledge on how to do it, which is also why I'm thinking of starting just opening up FL Studio and trying to start learning that, because right now this software is okay, but I think trying FL might work or help me out a bit, but at the end of the day I have no idea. Okay, yeah, Ewan's switching to chat a bit. He can help you with this. Honestly, yeah, that'd be great. I would love to chat with him. Because, honestly, I really do just want to get back into music. Like, I just do. We don't talk about this. Alright. Well, fucking goddamn it. Of course, the one day I have a webcam on and people can see me being a dumbass, I spill water on myself. Let's go. I am goddamn vibing today. Pain. Pure, unadulterated, bissable DJ robot pain. But yeah, I'll hit him up on it. I'll talk with him, or try to at least, because you know me and conversations, they don't mix. I'm not good at them. But I'll try it. I genuinely will, because I'm genuinely interested. Again, at the end of the day, I just hope I'm not bothering him, because I'd feel bad. But yeah, I think I will definitely give that a try then. Game of Solitaire you literally can't win. Oh, pain. The start of it now reminds me of something that's a track in Mass Effect with a similar vibe. I gotta go explore the soundtrack and find it. Cool. Send that to me if you cans then. These interest you, by the way? Software. Oh, these are all for Vegas Pro. Interesting. I think Vegas Pro is a video editing software, by the way, not a what's the word? Not a sound program. But I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, ideally, I'd want to do something like this. Or like this. I guess this might be a more accurate one. This is The Storm by Note Taker. Please be sure to check it out if you're interested. I don't want to, like... The last thing I want is to accidentally steal people's things, because I ain't about that. But yeah, Storm, Note Taker. Hold on, let me move. Yeah, Storm. Oh, I just suddenly realized, like, the perfect example in my head. Like, it just suddenly came to me, but I absolutely cannot play it. Fudge, what is it? It's either Recognizer or The Arena from the Tron Legacy soundtrack. The one that has that very heavy, like, dun kind of, like, vibe to it. That one. That's kind of what I'm vibing for as well. Or your Clue, or like Clue's theme, one of those, because one of those has this very like big like dun kind of vibe to it, and I'm just really want something like that. have audio in the title, and that's the extent of my current knowledge. Yeah, no, I believe Vegas Pro to be a video editing software. So yeah. But thank you for letting me know, though. I appreciate you looking for me. So yeah. Again, other than that, I really have no idea what I'm doing as well. Like, again, probably gonna add like a nice synth. Probably something like the flutter wave or so, because some of these sound really nice. I remember there was one I had heard before. I think it's literally like an 80s synth as well. I know it's really, really good. Ah, but I can't find it. Was it harmonica? No. I know this one's good, but I can't use that anymore. I can't remember. This is also the reason why I'm planning to try to see if I can switch to FL, because I no longer have a license for this one. So then a lot of these things are just kind of gone for me. And it's just like, damn. Was it this? No, that's a more kind of club mix-esque sounding synth. Dang, which one am I thinking of? There's one specifically that I always come back to. That one's pretty good, actually. That might be good. Nope. I mean, Flutter Wave is great, but I don't know what to do with it, honestly. Oh, where is it? There was one very specific one, but I cannot remember it for the life of me. Dang. That's actually pain. I can't remember what it was. Like, at all. Was it one of these? No. No, I can't remember. I can't remember at all which one it was. I'll probably look through and find it eventually. The Vibe example just made me think of Duke Nukem 3D. Huh? Interesting. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well that's weird, because the thing you sent me says SoundForge, but it's just looking at the Humble bundle, it all said like Vegas Pro, and I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure I remember Vegas Pro being a video editing software, but I guess not. God dang it, I forget the keys. Yep, I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, I guess, I don't know why I went around showing y'all this. I honestly, it's not like I'm particularly working on anything. But just figured I wanted to explain some of these things, I suppose. But yeah, now, with all that being said, I'm probably gonna end the stream here, because as much as an absolute blast as this has been, I did not mean to open Spotify over there. Bonk. As much as an absolute blast as this has been, I should get going, because I should eat some lunch or food or something. But thank y'all so genuinely much for joining me throughout this absolutely just wild stream. This was, again, not what I expected at all when I started. I figured, like, we'll probably just end up playing Overwatch and just kind of vibing for a while. I did not expect whatsoever to go and do so many different things that I had been meaning to do for a really long time now. Like, I'm talking like a really long time now. Like getting the webcam, playing the guitar on stream a bit more, uh, showing the music stuff, and just trying to speedrun Katana Zero as well was something that I did not expect to do at all. It's been an absolute blast. So thank you all so much. We even got to talk a little bit about DJ Robot lore, which is even more wild because I did not expect that at all. So honestly, just thank you all so much for that. It's been an absolute blast, and none of this would have happened if it wasn't for y'all. So thank y'all. I really, really appreciate it. Um, it's been 3.5 hours. That's what I'm thinking. I wouldn't mind another one of these streams. Same. I also desire more of these. Honestly, I might just do more of this. This was genuinely fun. Now I see why Clara does actually do just chatting sometimes, because it is genuinely just fun to just sit here and talk with y'all for a bit. So, yeah, I'll probably think about doing this here and there some more. It might be more difficult sometimes than others, because it all depends on how I'm feeling. Because this was mostly also on top of everything all, just because I was on an absolute high horse of confidence today. Apparently, why exactly? I have no idea, at all. Like at all. But I felt comfortable enough to do so, and just thank y'all for that. I really appreciate it. So I'll try and do these more regularly because this was fun and I look forward to trying it more. So, yeah. Other than that, I have no real plans. I won't be able to go live this Wednesday, I do not believe. I shouldn't be able to. What the hell? My chair is very squeaky now. So I don't think I'll be able to go live Wednesday. So next stream will probably more than likely be this Friday. Now, I might try Wednesday, so I'll let y'all know if I do go live on Wednesday. But it is not likely, so I will mostly be on Friday, because Friday I am off as well. So next Friday we'll probably maybe continue Doom. Maybe I don't know. I do want to keep going with Doom, but I also feel bad because I feel like, well, I don't want Hazel to just have to like not for a day, cause I feels bad, man. I missed ya. But I also don't want you to stick around for Doom, cause yeah. But so we might keep going with Doom, but I'll see. Definitely, if we do go with Doom, then I'll definitely be going live next Saturday with something completely different. Probably, I have no idea. Probably maybe another one of these. We might just do this to offset the Doom streams. Just a more chillin', vibin' kind of stream like this. So, yeah. Anything else that I can think of that I need to say and speak the words that I should? No, not at all. Just, again, thank you all so much for stopping on by, for watching the stream, for supporting me. Again, like I mentioned last time when we played Overwatch, the support y'all have been giving me this, like, year has been absolutely amazing, and I genuinely cannot thank y'all enough for it. It's been an absolute blast, and I'm having an amazing time hanging out with all of y'all and streaming. So just thank you all so very much. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. So with that, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye. Hope y'all have a good rest of your days. Probably nighttime now more than anything, but hope y'all have a good time. Good rest of y'all day. And I'll see y'all this Friday and or Wednesday. One of those two. Which one it'll be, nobody knows. But it'll be one of them. You have a good one too. Alright, see ya lads.